Hi everyone and welcome back. So I have invited Rotten Rebel.
Hi.
And we are going to go through 10 high sex appeal fragrances for men. And I have picked out 5 that I think have a high sex appeal and are really sexy.
And I have brought 5 amazing, super attractive and seriously sexy fragrances for men.
So I'm curious, I want to know what you have picked out, so I'm gonna let you start.
Nice. So no, I did not bring this one just because it matches my shirt. This is seriously sexy. This is Oud Tobacco from MONTALE. So even though the name says Oud Tobacco, don't worry about it. This is not a super oudy kind of perfume.
No.
This is mostly like this intense cloud of something sweet, tobacco-ish and powdery. And it's super soft in a super sexy way. I only had this for a short period of time, but the reactions I already received when I had this one on is insanely epic. This is just crazy sexy.
I actually don't think you brought this because your shirt is also red. I think you brought this because this makes me crazy and it makes me speechless. It's just such a wonderful and really truly unique tobacco fragrance.
Definitely.
You can't find anything like this. And the high sex appeal on this one...
Through the roof.
Through the roof,
to the
definitely.
moon.
Yes.
And to Pluto maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah.
No, let's move on.
Yeah. So I'm really curious, which is your first choice?
My first choice is one with an incredibly high sex appeal. It is so sexy, it's so masculine, it's so bold, it's so beautiful. I did say the right thing.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And that is Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford.
Yes.
Yes, I have smelled this on different occasions, in different situations, and whatever I am doing or where I am at, this just screams sex.
Yeah.
It does. And I do know that you also like this a lot.
So yeah, I absolutely love putting this one on. The performance is through the roof, maybe not to Pluto, but it's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah.
It can easily fill up a room and you know how crazy strong it is.
Yes.
But it's not just crazy strong. That sweet tobacco is so damn sexy and women absolutely love it. I do want to mention something though, and that is that my first pick was Oud Tobacco.
Yeah.
So the difference between these two, at least to my nose, is that Oud Tobacco is more softish, sweet tobacco. This is also a sweet tobacco, but this one is way more sort of intense, in your face and strong. So it's not as soft as Oud Tobacco.
No. And I would say that...
Different kinds of sexiness, but both are still seriously sexy.
Yes, and both are very special, unique tobacco kind of fragrances. One that I have only smelled like in Tom Ford fragrances. This tobacco is really special. And I would say like Tobacco Vanille is more elegant, sexy, and Oud Tobacco is more...
Seductive sexy.
Dirty kind
sexy.
Of dirty, naughty, bad boy sexy.
Whoa, okay.
Yes. So that was my first one, and now I want to know about your second one.
Yes. So my next pick for a fragrance with insanely high sex appeal is AZZARO's Most Wanted. This is one of my most complimented fragrances ever. I absolutely love it, and women love it as well. So you have amberwood, you have toffee, and you have cardamom. It may sound simple, but oh no, it smells so masculine, so classy, yet really edgy and sexy.
Yes, simple, because this is simply sexy, simply irresistible. And I can see why this is such a compliment getter, and this is incredibly sexy, I think, to almost every woman out there, because I mean the sweetness in this.
I think the reason why so many women find this extremely sexy is because it has something sweet to it as well, but it's not over the top with some sort of a woody spiciness. So that blend is intoxicating to so many women.
It is. So we are going to check out my next choice. And the next one up is one that you have just currently opened my eyes for. And I have smelled this so many times, and I thought that I didn't like it. but I actually do love it. And what I said in a video about this fragrance, you have heard me say so many things about this, and you have heard me trash it so many times, but this is what I actually thought of it when I was blind sniffing it. Oh yeah, if I had a boyfriend, this is something I would like him to have in his collection, because when he has this on, he will smell great and I will really enjoy it. And I know that everyone we meet will also think like, wow, her man smells amazing. Yeah, so now you know. LAYTON is an amazing man's fragrance, and I can't believe that I'm saying that. But I mean, I don't have to say anything else. You heard me.
Yeah, and all I'm gonna say is this: LAYTON is one of my 4 life fragrances. It's a fragrance that a lot of women find extremely attractive. I love it, not only because to me it's a sexy and attractive kind of blend, but it's also incredibly versatile. I don't have to think that much about it.
No.
It's gonna work in pretty much every single situation, and I can rest assured when I spray it on that no matter where I am or what I'm up to, I will smell great in an attractive way.
And that is what I call a high sex appeal.
Yes.
So tell me, which is your next pick?
So my next fragrance with extremely high sex appeal is the one and only. This is ARMAF's Club de Nuit Intense Man. And it's without a doubt another one of my most complimented fragrances. And I actually have a nickname for this one, and that is compliments. That's how good it is. It's super strong, it's super cheap, it's elegant, yet with a massive high sex appeal to it, and most women go bananas over this one.
And I must ask, because compliments are wonderful, but we also want to know that, has this led to any sexy time?
Whoa.
Yes.
A gentleman does not
Yes,
share.
you do. Share.
Okay. Well, yes, this had led to some sexy time for sure. And I'm pretty sure that those of you who are watching this can also agree with that this is an insane compliment getter that women around you find insanely sexy. Please put it in the comments if you have the same experience as I do with this one, that women around you love it. So what do you have for us next?
I have a bottle of sex.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay, bring it on.
And a bottle of sex looks like this.
Ooh.
This is Armani Code Absolu. And this is one thing that women can't say no to.
No.
No till.
No chill.
No till.
I don't know what that is, but I guess what it is.
But they can't say no, that's what I mean. And I mean, this creamy, sweet, sexy tonka bean vanilla combo is just the most sexy thing you can put on. And the best thing is that this works for any occasion. So imagine you being in like some situation that is absolutely not sexy. But if you are smelling like this, you are bringing the sex appeal, because this smells so good.
Yeah, so this one to me is like a powdery vanilla, but I believe it has a hint of suede to it, making it sort of a more, balancing up the sweetness in just the right amount. This one is seriously sexy. I love putting this one on, and yes, women find this one to be an extremely sexy one.
So you love to put this one on.
Yes, definitely.
And it makes women want to get it on.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, basically, yeah.
So I see what you have there in your hand, and you need to tell them, because when I smell this, I can't speak. So now you just have to take the lead.
So I wanted to pick something a bit different, something that is sort of not obvious. And I'm gonna say this. My next pick is something that to a lot of people is polarizing. So I'm not gonna say that this is as mass appealing as Club de Nuit Intense Man, because it's not. Club de Nuit Intense Man is something that most women absolutely love. This one I'm gonna say maybe like 60-40. But I wanted to pick it because of those who like it. It's not just like. It's crazy, sexy, dirty kind of like. That's how good this one is. And that I think is important. So don't be afraid of using polarizing fragrances, because those who like it usually go crazy about it. So I'm talking about Oud ISPAHAN. This is Oud together with a woody side and rose. And to me it's elegant, crazy, sexy, naughty, classy all at once. And this one has an insanely high sex appeal for sure.
It does, and there is nothing mediocre about this. It's only high sex appeal all the way. This is the one that, you see, already now it's starting. I can't speak when I am around this because this has such an effect on me. It's so beautiful, it's so sexy, it's so dirty, and it is truly incredible.
Yeah. So listen guys, if you want a seriously sexy one that is an attention grabber for sure, it's super luxurious, look no further.
And now I am bringing in something very elegant with a high sex appeal, because elegance can be so sexy,
yes,
and you can bring the dirty in other ways.
Yes.
So I am going to show you L'Homme Ideal.
That was well put, by the way. Sorry for interrupting you. Very well put.
I love that it took some time to
Yeah.
to sink in. But L'Homme Ideal, the EDT
So
from Guerlain.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
These almonds, this sweetness, the slight spiciness, the complete elegance would make any woman go crazy. At least it makes me go crazy.
Yes, so that almond, that signature Guerlain L'Homme Ideal almond, I love it, and it's an attention grabber for sure. And I think it's actually a bit unfortunate that a lot of men have not found their way to L'Homme Ideal yet.
Yeah.
I've been preaching about L'Homme Ideal since day one on my channel. I absolutely love it, and this is a scent that most women go crazy over. And the bonus thing here is that not a lot of other men has found their way to this one, so you will smell sexy in a unique way.
Yes.
Clary sage, tonka, caramel, and vetiver.
Wow.
Sweetness in contrast with the clary sage and the vetiver. It might not sound exciting, but trust me guys, this is insanely intoxicating in an insanely sexy way to so many women. I'm talking about Jean Paul Gaultier's Scandal Pour Homme. Yeah.
Yeah, and you said that this might not sound exciting, and I'm thinking like the exciting things are going to happen.
Yes, definitely. I had this one on so many dates, and the reactions are almost always insanely positive, and they find it an extremely attractive kind of scent on a man.
Yes, and I really love this one. I hope there are going to be lots of flankers to it, and I really hope that this gets more love, so that Jean Paul Gaultier actually do want to make more flankers.
Yes.
Because not so many have discovered this one.
No.
And it's one of their best.
Yeah, I think this is criminally underrated. It's so sexy in such an amazing way. It has that sort of a fun, playful and sexy Jean Paul Gaultier vibe that I love so much, but in a quite unique way.
Yeah.
I don't have anything like this in my collection, and it smells so damn good.
And I have said it before, and I'm saying it again. This is addictive, and you do need rehab after smelling this.
Are you going to show us rehab from
How
INITIO?
could you guess?
Oh,
How did you know?
my God.
Oh,
so good.
My God, to put it like you. I mean, there is a reason why fragrances like Rehab, Spice Bomb, that is quite similar, are the flankers to Spice Bomb. There's a reason that they are top sellers, because women can't resist them.
Yeah.
This spicy, sweet, intoxicating blend.
Yeah.
And then you call it something like Rehab, and I mean, that's just high sex appeal all the way.
So yeah, I absolutely love your choice. I love this blend from INITIO. And based on the reactions from women who has gotten a whiff of it from me, the reactions are the same. They absolutely love it.
Yeah, and I have actually bought this for myself as well. And I think I do rock it. But every time I put it on, I'm like, where is that great smelling man? I wish he was here.
Okay.
Yeah, so high sex appeal definitely for men.
Yes.
So comment with your fragrance with the highest sex appeal. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to both me and Rotten Rebel, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.